There's never been a more important time to celebrate Spanish heritage than I feel like this year in particular, especially with all the nonsense that we've seen come from things like Project 2025. You know what I'm saying? And it's scary, bro. Like, honestly, it really is scary to be seeing all of the Spanish attack ads. Like, I know personally, bro, whenever I'm driving down the highway, and I live in Texas, bro, I drive down the highway and I see like the most blatantly racist and terrifying ads attacking immigrants and just like immigration and just Spanish people in general, and it's scary, bro. Like that's become such a normalized thing, you know, in this country. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. It's scary, you know. That being said, I do want to say that there is, so actually it's what UWDA, right? I'll show you right there. So if you want to know more about Project 25 and just kind of be in the norm, what I will say is UWDA has this thing called the Youth Agenda, and it's white here actually. And you can literally see like what they're fighting for, and you can find information here about all of these topics, bro. So I highly recommend that you guys sign up. As you can see, like these are great people, bro. You know, great people. And again, like what I will say is, as a young person of color myself, I mean, as young people of color, right? And I mean, some of us even future leaders, like we can't back down from stuff like Project 25. You know what I'm saying? And we got to help build the future that we deserve. And I feel like if hearing that interests you, and it like you hear it and you're like, yo, I want to get like I want to help, I want to fight. You know what I'm saying? Then the Youth Agenda, bro, right there, that's a great place to start, bro. So definitely look into that, bro. And I mean, again, I highly recommend it, bro. Like me personally, actually. Now, in a few minutes, I'm gonna call my mama to like have her talk about her experience with immigration. So I do ask y'all be nice, because again, like her story is interesting, and I don't know if she, like, I mean, again, I did ask her if I could call her later, but I'm a little nervous because, you know, again, like it's her first time. Like, oh, okay, turn on forward, got you. Oh yeah, my fault. It's her first time being a part of, or like sharing this story to like people that's not like family and stuff. And also, I want to apologize if I'm not speaking too fluently right now. I do have some notes that I am looking at, like notes that I took, things I wanted to talk about. So, but I don't want to just read off of it. You know what I mean? So just know that, like, if you see me look to the side, it's just because I'm reading off my notes that I've been taking and things that I wanted to hit. So, yeah, man. Again, we're gonna just be talking about how scary it is, but we're gonna start with a story, the story of immigration from my mom, just because, again, I know that it's not really us, right, that has a problem with immigration and stuff, but it's more about just hearing and being in the know about things like this. I think are really important. Like, for example, right, like we I mean, obviously, Chad, none of us have a problem with immigrants and immigration, right? But the issue is like, just because we don't have a problem doesn't mean that there isn't ways that we can't help. Literally, just by being informed, just by being in the know about certain things, and understanding things that we see in media and how that's negative. Because the best way to fight something like injustice is literally with knowledge and with being aware of things. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what we're aiming out to be. And again, like if something like, oh my god, Fortnite work, if something like that interests you, then I think that you should really look into signing up for UWDA, bro. Personally. That being said, let's try and get this Fortnite victory wall, yeah, real quick. Excuse me. Okay, hold on, bro. Hey chat, hey chat, hey chat, hey chat. We're gonna combat. Nah, never mind. Never mind, bro. That was me dumb. Hey chat, we're gonna spread. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Yo chat, what we're gonna do? Why is this bush dead? What we're gonna do is we're gonna counter. I don't know. You know what, chat? I'm gonna come up with one in a second. Here's what we're gonna do, Chad. We are going to. I don't know. I really don't know, bro. I'm trying to think of a joke right now and I can't find one. This dude right next to me and I'm scared. Hello, sir. Ah! Oh my God. Hey, sign up for UWDA, but that won't even happen, bro. You feel me, bro? Like, come on, bro. Hey, chat, bro. Hey, chat, bro. Do you want to get victory royales just like me? Be sure to sign up for UWDA today. And I actually do it though, because it is really important. Oh my God, what the? Who are you? Can you put the jug down, please? Thank you. Okay. Let's see here, bro. Is that a person? That is a person. Do they see me? I think they might see me. I don't know. Chat, how's audio, by the way? Is it cool? Bro, why is Fortnite so laggy? What is happening? Uh-oh, this is a little scary. I'm genuinely the best gamer of all time. Ow! Wait, what? We got each other! All right. Look, so look, bro, I am about to call my mom here in a second. So look, so this is what I say, right? Someone in chat said, I'm surprised to be able to talk about such serious stuff and play Fortnite. Bro, honestly, the reason is because, like, I mean, obviously gaming is like my outlet and like this is how I do it, but also like I just think it's important to talk about how we as people, like we've endured a lot of anti-Latino extremists spreading lies about our people, and especially with things like Pride 2025. That being said, it's really easy to talk about such serious topics on something that's very digestible because it is so important. You know, like we've seen very cruel border politics that literally have put children in cages and shatter families, but it's again, it's a lot of Spanish people are very dehumanized because of the border politics and stuff. And so like, I don't know, bro. It's just like, it's honestly really easy for me to talk about stuff like this when I feel like, I don't know, like it is that important to me. You know what I mean? And it's important for all of us to know that like, I don't know, man. These are just like these are people, bro. These are families. These are kids, you know, being put into these really bad situations. And like, I don't know, bro. It's just sad. It's really sad. And like, it just sucks to, that like, this is even like a, how you say, like a thing that needs to be, like, it's sad that, so you know what's really sad? It's sad that we have to spread awareness about how bad something like Pride 2025 is, because people don't see immigrants as people, you know, and that's sad. That is really sad. That's sad. That's sad, bro. It's sad. All right, we're gonna call my mama, and she's gonna give us a story about immigration, bro. Her immigration experience, and I want y'all to hear this because she did come to America at a different time. But a lot of the things that she faced are, I mean, extremely similar. So we're gonna call her, and yeah, man, we're gonna listen, bro. All right, let's keep going. I'm scared that she's not around.
Hello?
Hey, Ma.
Hey, buddy.
I'm live right now.
Okay.
And it is Spanish Heritage Month. You know, happy Spanish Heritage Month, by the way, Ma.
Thank you, son.
I was wondering if, because I mean, you've told me the story, you know, but I was wondering if you would like to share, in the spirit of Spanish Heritage Month, if you would like to share your story with my chat, like your experience, you know, immigrating, because I know it was a little different, you know, because you did come as a refugee and all that. But you know, I would love for you to be able to share if you're not busy with my chat.
No, I'm not busy. Sure. You want me to share?
Yes, guys, this is Mama Mofo. Mama Mofo, you have the floor.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. So do you want to ask me questions, or do you?
Yeah, I mean, just go ahead and just give us your origin, like you know, just tell us your story, and then you know, if any questions arise, and if my chat has any questions, I'll be sure to ask.
Sure. Well, so your grandfather, your great grandmother, and myself and your uncle came to the U.S. in 1980. We were refugees. We came in the Mariel boat lift. That was back with an agreement that the Cuban government and the United States government made to have about 125,000 Cuban refugees come from Cuba during that time. In boats, I think there was about 1,700 boats that kept going from Key West to Cuba, basically daily, until around 125,000 of us refugees landed here in Key West. Let's see, we were we as you explained, we were kind of refugees, so we entered the country at the time. So we stayed at the Orange Bowl. We were all bused to the Orange Bowl. The Orange Bowl is where the Miami Dolphins played back in the day, football in Miami, and we lived there. At least my family lived there about 6 months before our paperwork came through. We actually came in boats as we were shipped out. Our family left in the middle of the night, went to a camp, still there in Cuba. We got processed there.
Think of questions to ask.
Was there for a few days. I mean, I was almost years old at the time. But processed, and then we were separated. So the men went to one part of the boats, and then the women and children stayed a different part of the boat. So we were at over a day. When we got to the Orange Bowl, we were separated too. The females and kids stayed in one section of the Orange Bowl, and then the males stayed in a different section of the Orange Bowl.
Wow.
Like I said, we were there for about 6 months. Paperwork came through. Left. We ended up having some family member here that I didn't even know we had.
Right.
But we ended up living with that for about 3 months until your grandfather got a job working as a I guess a trash collector. He would stand behind those trash trucks and pick up the trash cans and put them in the back of the trash vehicle. Difficult times. You know, we were in a different country. We didn't understand the language,
right?
The culture. No friends.
Right.
Like I said,
no money.
We did no money for sure. No money for sure. My dad, your grandfather, and my grandmother, your great grandmother, had started working. They had 3, 4, 5 jobs.
Right.
Just very difficult when we got here to kind of get used to the culture.
Right.
And for us, my brother and I, we started school. We didn't obviously understand the language, so we were put into ESOL classes to learn English.
Yeah. Well,
very.
okay, Mama.
No, I was gonna say just a very crazy time. Family fled Cuba basically.
Right.
For political reasons, and here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so actually that's actually a great segue into the first question that because my chat's asking you some questions.
Okay.
Someone asked how long did it take for you to learn English?
Yeah, so it took me about so you graduate so I was in English speaking classes with the exception of reading. So math, math was in English, and I had some other courses that not courses. I was just in second grade, but
Yeah.
So it was about 8 months for me before I was put into regular reading class.
Right.
But it took your uncle almost 2 years to
Wow.
to pick it up. Yeah. So
Yeah.
everybody, and then they tested you. So if you passed the test, and they would place you in the regular reading class. And again, back then in elementary school, it was a little different how classes were done. I'm not quite sure how it is today.
Right. So someone else asked, and again, you don't gotta say this if you don't want to, but someone said, what made you want to get out of Cuba? And I know it wasn't even a thing of like want, like you guys had to get out of Cuba, had to leave.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. Well, so obviously I was 6.
Right.
What your grandfather was, he was detained for kind of, I guess, rebelling against communism in the country. And at that point, and I'm not sure if I can say this or not, but at that point, it's the reality. He was a political prisoner in Cuba.
Yeah,
and
no,
so,
a lot of people didn't like Castro. And
exactly.
like because like I mean I've looked into this topic too. A lot of people just like the country like liked Castro at first, and then he got in, and then they were like, wait a minute, we don't. This guy's not great. This guy's not good.
Well, he's a dictator.
Yeah,
Right? Blah,
exactly.
blah, blah.
So pretty much like my grandfather was rebelling against Castro because he just he didn't like the rule, and obviously if you rebel against a dictator, they throw you in prison. And so it wasn't really necessary that they wanted to leave Chad. It was more like they were forced. They had to go. Which is even scarier because I mean now you're on your way to this country, and it's like you don't even know what's gonna happen. So the next question too that I have, or that Chad has, is what, like, if you remember, because you were very young, what is like what was your thought process going through all this, if you could remember, like how did like what were you thinking, like how did you feel being in a new place?
Pretty well. I can tell you how I felt leaving. Right, we left in the middle of the night.
Right.
There was a lot of folks over there, family members that didn't even know we were leaving the country. So we were pulled out of our beds in the middle of the night. I didn't even know that your grandfather was coming because, like I said, he was in jail, right, for political reasons. And before I knew it, we were in this concentration camp, and then we see your grandfather. So that was pretty confusing and scary.
Right.
Then we don't see him, and then all of a sudden we're basically being told we're getting on these ships. So it was very scary. And when we got to the Orange Bowl, right? When we got to Key West, a lot of obviously there was a lot of Spanish speaking at the time because of folks that were going to Cuba in these boats spoke Spanish.
Right.
But then when we got to the Orange Bowl, there was a lot of English speaking that we didn't really understand what was going on.
Right.
So it was definitely scary. I all of a sudden you're ripped from a life that you had to a new life. You have no friends. Like I said, I didn't even know that we had one person that was a family member, and it wasn't a family member that we knew. It was just a family member that obviously was here, and find out, that this was happening. And we were lucky enough. Not everybody that came, even as refugees, had family here. We were just lucky enough that we ended up having this one person. And we were lucky enough that we can go and stay with this person for 6 months. Not everybody had that experience.
Right. So again, there's a few more questions if you don't mind.
No.
Like, I don't know if you're busy or not, but
Never for you, my son.
thank you. So someone asked, did you bring any memorabilia? And like,
No.
if you no,
You can't. You cannot. So we left Cuba with not one penny.
no, like you know, like a teddy bear or something. Like,
No,
this?
you were not allowed to bring anything. What I'm saying is like nothing. We left with nothing. When we got yeah, only with our clothes in our bags, literally.
Wow, that's
No jewelry, like no earrings, no teddy bear,
no blankets,
nothing.
Wow,
nothing.
That's sad. Like, do you look at that? Is that something that you're like? I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you think about it anymore, but it's something that you're like, wow. I wish I could have at least brought my favorite blanket. You know what I mean?
You know, I think it was hard. Yeah. Well, I was a kid. I was 6, and your uncle was 9 or whatever. But it was harder for the grown-ups, specifically my grandmother. Your great grandmother.
I probably lost all her pictures, and you know.
Yeah, who had all her life there, and now she's coming to a country where she has to go find a job. And back then, the minimum wage here, which we didn't even know what minimum wage was. But again,
right.
When we were in Cuba, the food was rationed. There was no, you know, like, but they, you know, we lived a little bit of a different life back then.
Right.
We were there, but when we got to this country, minimum wage was $3.50.
Jesus.
So you know, me and I had to work like. Well, she cleaned houses. She cleaned houses, and she was cleaning like 3-4 houses a day. And back then, it wasn't like it is today, where you can get paid cleaning a house $150. I mean, it was like $30 for $35 to clean a whole house. It was very
God.
So when you're doing comparisons like that, not that it's any better today. But what I'm saying is,
right.
Back then.
Oh yeah, no, I mean like different time, right? Like different times.
Different times, correct.
Because I mean, like, even though you get paid more to live, or sorry,
more expensive.
Yeah, I was about to say, even though you get paid more now, I mean the cost of living has gone up so much. So I mean, you know.
But there wasn't even I'm not even making that like a relevant point. I'm just trying to say,
right, yeah.
Yeah, for them it was so difficult because they came in here. They needed to work. They needed to find a job. You know, it wasn't like jobs were everywhere. You didn't speak the language. You weren't able to work. You know, she sewed, like she sewed for a living, but to the stars. And when she got here, she was working. In fact, the only work she can find is working in a factory and cleaning houses.
Chat, any more questions?
So it was a very difficult transition. And your grandfather was a doctor in Cuba before, obviously, he went. You know, and did, you know, went against the government for political reasons under the dictatorship. But when he came here, he couldn't practice that either. You know, if you didn't speak English, it was very, very, very difficult to find a job that, you know, like a doctor or a lawyer or anything like that. It was.
Yeah, I mean, like, and like that's the crazy thing about immigration, right? Like. Like, you know, your father, you know, like my grandpops, you know, was a doctor in Cuba, but then like when you know, and like a very, you know, like an educated man, you know what I mean, and you know, comes to America and he can't. I mean, just because of the language barrier, which by the way, there's people who may have needed a doctor who only spoke Spanish too, but they don't care, right? Like, it's so hard to find a like you could be someone of importance in your country, move to America, and it's like. Or sorry, move somewhere else, and it's like it doesn't matter because they like especially at that time they're like, oh well, you're a doctor, boo hoo, like we don't like you can't practice here because you don't speak our language, and that's something that people don't think about. Like a lot of people are like, oh, like all these immigrants they only do jobs or you know like not good paying jobs. Like bro, you think they want to do that? It's like that's the only job that they're allowed to get. You know what I mean? So it's like it's tough. It's definitely tough. But another question, right, Ma?
Yep.
A few more if you don't mind. So someone asked, and it's such funny that we talk about jobs because someone asked how the how did because you worked, you know, like pretty young. Like, I think you got your first job at 16, right?
I was 14.
14. So how did jobs treat you back then? Like, This question says, how did the jobs that you were treat you while you were working back then? Like, did it feel any different because you were an immigrant, or because I mean a woman too? Like, or was it just like, you know, like pretty normal? You know, like it don't gotta be a. It's just a question.
Yeah, I mean, quite frankly, I'll be honest. The first job that I got because your grandmother worked at a dealership cleaning.
Right.
And they needed somebody to come in. By the time I was 14 and prep hot dogs when the car when they were having car sales during the weekend.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, it was a family-owned business. They were Cubans. It was a family-owned Cuban business for a family that was from Cuba, that lived here, that owned a dealership, which is still there and is still there, very active in Miami.
That's awesome.
And so, yeah, they asked me to come in. So I had a great experience. Right?
That's good. Yeah.
And from that perspective, and thank goodness for that, because by them giving the opportunity to come in and start, you know, doing the hot dogs and, you know, prepping sodas during the weekend,
right.
I was offered a job when I turned 16 to come in and do like file deal jackets for the cars that they were selling. And then I would go and help your grandmother clean houses sometimes.
Right. I mean, that's the beauty of my phone.
That was an experience because there were some very wealthy people that looked down on my grandmother and me. Right. Because we were the cleaning people. And there were some other wealthy people that were extremely inclusive.
Right. The camaraderie.
Yeah. So I think it was all over the place, which was interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be people that have already been here that are like you know, that are like judgmental or whatever, but I think the importance is to like definitely like more times than not, people want to help, you know, it's especially help you know, people in like similar situations. So I mean, like yeah, like the camaraderie of immigrants is definitely a very beautiful thing. Yes. So one thing I'll say too, or one thing I'll ask, because there's another good question that I read that I appreciated. 1 second. I'm trying to scroll back up and see. Oh, so like, what's the greatest lesson that you learned from? Well, there's two actually. So like, what's a great like what's the greatest thing that you learned from all this, like this whole experience, like just your life, you know?
I think for me is like, don't let anybody define you.
Right.
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 You have the power. You have the power for your life, right?
Absolutely.
And there's a lot of ignorance out there.
It don't matter where you come from, you can do anything.
That's right. No matter where you come from, who you are, what they say, you have the power to move you in your life in any direction you want. And this is no bullshit. This is the truth. Like, if you want,
hold on, mama. Don't.
Sorry.
Don't curse too much. It's an ad now.
It's
no.
BS. It's you really have the power to overcome ignorance, but it's just a mindset. You just gotta ignore all the smoke around you, and it's not easy to do sometimes.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, especially because again, like today, like there's just a lot of negative stigma, which chat we will talk about soon. But also what I want to ask, the last question is, let me see here. Sorry, I had it and now I lost it. Actually, there's a few questions actually because they asked some more. Let me see. Sorry. Oh my god, I had it and I can't find it. I literally had it in my head. Oh my god. One sec. Sorry, Mom.
That's okay.
While I find this question, how's your day going? Are you doing good?
My day's doing good. I'm working, but
yeah.
I saw JoJo calling, and I was like, "Ooh, I better pick this up."
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Someone asked if the experience of like immigrating like forced you to kind of grow up fast, like faster than you would have wanted.
I would say yes.
I mean, yeah, you had a job at 14, so it's like I would say yes too. Like,
I would say yes.
Someone asked what the living conditions at the Orange Bowl was like. And chat, for those who don't know what the Orange Bowl is, it's an old football stadium. So it was the old football stadium for the Dolphins, I think.
And then the Miami Hurricane.
Yeah, and the Miami Hurricane. So so it was an old stadium for the Dolphins, and then a hurricane came and knocked it down. But yeah, so like, what was the living conditions like in the Orange Bowl, if you can remember?
Well, just you have cots, like little cots that you slept in, and you had little meals prepped for you that you went and you got that you went and you ate there, and then you had like little how do you call that, little containers or whatever, the little toothbrushes and stuff that they gave you, and then you would go to the bathroom. I mean, the living conditions were not great. And
hey Sam,
some terrible things would happen because you had a bunch of 130 something thousand people in this one place.
Right.
You had males, females, little kids, and certain things happen.
Yeah, so I mean, it was just tough. It was just like it wasn't all rainbows and butterflies.
No,
I get it.
It definitely was not.
Right.
And there was a lot of people that so like I told you, the males in the boats were separate, and the kids, and so when to the Orange Bowl, there was like a period of time that people didn't even know if their family member made it or not.
Yeah. You cut out right there, but pretty much, like, I know what you said. Chet, pretty much she's saying that there's a lot of people that like didn't even know their family had made it because they were separated on the boats that when
right.
Like when they came over. So like the conditions is like confusion, like people are scared. They're trying to find their families. It's again, I'm sure there was pushing, shoving, like a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah. There were several capsized because there were so many refugees in these boats that were being packed because they wanted to get out, and obviously there was a lot of trips back and forth, and so there were several, and this is all in history books. It's like stuff that you can look up online. Yeah, there was a couple of boats that capsized and people drowned in the middle of the ocean. So yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, that's terrible. So the last question that I'm seeing here, at least that I can really tell. Actually, wait. So now we're on Orange Bowl. Like, so how were you treated by, like, the people that like ran the Orange Bowl? Because I'm sure there was people that was there helping y'all, right? Or at least like
I think for us, since we were kids, our interactions were pretty limited.
Right.
But
yeah.
I know that my father and my grandmother. I don't want to say it was all poor, but I'm sure that there was some challenges there as well.
Yeah. So not great.
No. I wouldn't say it was great. No.
Yeah. Okay. And then the last thing I'm seeing is, have you been able to reconnect with any of the family that you lost? Like, have you been able to talk to any of the family that's still in Cuba?
They did not want to talk to us after we left. They said that we were traitors.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, that's nice.
So
we'll send a postcard.
Some of those, I guess, the mentality. Yeah. So no, we did not reconnect with anyone.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, politics. It is what it is. But yeah, chat. Are there any final questions for my mama or anything that y'all can think of? Again, I mean, I really appreciate these. I mean, I've been asking questions for 23 years, so I don't really have too many.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, hold on. So someone said, "I'm so happy you guys were able to survive despite the terrible things you guys have been through." So that's what someone said in my chat.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, growing up, it was definitely like, I'm definitely glad that you, because I'm from America, born here,
Right.
American born and raised, you know what I mean? But you definitely like instilled in me the fact that like again, like we were not lucky, but like I mean honestly, we're pretty lucky. Like my mom never really said we were lucky, but she would just tell us about how hard life was in Cuba and stuff, and or being from Cuba and stuff like that. And like, I don't know, like I'm just glad that you I'm definitely glad that you were able to make it out, and I don't know, like I really appreciate your experience, and I appreciate you, like instilling those life lessons into me. So thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And also, somebody asked, did you ever think that you would be where you are in life today when you first got here? Like, was there ever?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I can say no. I can say that
Right.
but you just said the things that my dad, he was a fighter, and so was your grandmother, and so there was always telling us you are your only obstacle.
Right.
So I worked really, we've worked hard, just like so many of us that come here, right? That's the whole point.
Right.
We're trying to make a better life, right?
Right.
So no, I am very proud of what I've been able to accomplish in this country.
That's great, Mama. Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of you too. I mean, actually, I have a question. So, well, not a question. I would love for you to clarify something too, because a lot of people don't know how. Because again, like you came to this country, right, and you were a refugee, and like you've always been here, but you were here as an alien, right? As like
I was a permanent resident when I came here.
Right.
Well, once I got the paperwork, right? So we came in and we were processed to become permanent residents, right?
Right.
Which doesn't mean you are a citizen or anything like that, right? But it's I guess like you're legally in the country, I guess. Okay?
Yeah.
Are you talking about how I became a citizen?
Yeah, actually, no, you're good. Let's come back to that. So actually, UWDA, which is who is actually, who is letting me talk about all this stuff, wants to know, what do you think the experience is like now for people who are coming over, and like, how do you think it's different from yours?
Well, there's a lot. Well, so obviously there's a difference between refugee and somebody that's seeking asylum.
Right.
Because you like we did not have to go through all that paperwork, and which now it's like could be like 3, 5, 6 years to get, or who knows how long.
Right.
So it's very different. Very different. Our experience was very different. Within 6 months, we have permanent residency, which allowed my dad and my grandmother to find work, right?
Right.
So that does not happen today.
Right. Yeah. No.
So the challenges are extremely high. I mean, you're coming here. The pay, you can't get a job. You have to have a work visa. You have to have this, or you have to be. Somebody has to, support you. It's just, I mean,
it's definitely. I mean, again, like I can't really
have to sponsor you. Sometimes you need a sponsor.
Right.
Yeah. And so the time today, something that maybe back then could have taken 6 months, a year, or whatever. It's taken 5, 6. I don't know. It's crazy.
No, definitely. I mean, again, like it's chat. Like I'll say, I think the biggest wait time, or sorry, I think the biggest difference between your story and now being like many people's stories is like the wait time. Like how much more. Because again, like it's not as simple as just like accommodations are not met as easily as they once were. And I mean, like, there's a lot of reasons why, Chad, right? There's a bunch of reasons why. And most of them is, I mean, again, like, we'll talk about it more, but it just sucks that, like, something that was seen as simple, like, for you, right, is seen as, like, extremely complex and complicated that can take up to 10 years, right, now. And a lot of people just don't, like, I mean, bro, a lot of people end up never even seeing that paperwork go through because they I mean, it's like some people are older, they just don't have the time to wait. So it's tough, bro. It's definitely tough. But my next question, Ma, is sorry.
I was just gonna say because we were being processed. Once we were processed, right, we were automatically I don't say automatically, but we were being processed, so we got oh my gosh, what's the name of those things? Coupons to buy food and I forget what they're called, but so that helped, right? Because if we
Right.
weren't working and we couldn't buy food, at least we had those food stamps, or I think they're called food stamps.
Yeah.
And we again, lucky enough that we got that pretty quickly after we were left the Orange Bowl, right? And we were on our own after 6 months, so that was extremely helpful. But I honestly, I have not done a lot of homework on how it is today. But I don't know how long that takes today for a family that comes in, right? So
Yeah.
that's also a huge challenge.
Yeah. So my last question is too, and this is actually the last question. I'm sorry, I don't spend 30 minutes.
You keep saying last question.
I know. But then like people keep asking good questions. I'm like, hold on, we gotta keep going.
I love it.
Yeah. So a lot of people who were born here, they don't even know how hard it is. Actually, okay, so this is a double question. So you being labeled as an alien, I remember like seeing alien as how you were labeled, right? Like as a kid. And I remember I didn't know, I thought that meant I was part alien. I didn't know what that meant. And so was it ever, so this is the double-sided question. Was it ever dehumanizing or kind of like, damn, why am I called this to be called an alien? And also, do you kind of want to speak to how hard it was to become a citizen? I mean, like, again, like an American citizen. I don't think people realize how hard it is to become an American citizen, and it takes a long time too to like even be able to be an American citizen. So like, do you want to just kind of speak to that?
There's a cost to that too. So
wait, there's a money cost?
Yes, there's a cost. So and depending on the country and the situation you're in, the cost is different for everybody.
Right.
So yes, I mean, I became a citizen as an adult, actually.
Right.
And I had to take the test. I had to, and then, pay. I paid, I think it was, I don't know how much I paid, but several $1,000s. But there's
golly.
some, and I had been here literally all my life, basically. And so some like my stepmother just
right.
became a U.S. citizen. And she came when she was not 17, she's 65 now. And I think she paid like $4,500, I think, to become a citizen and had to take the test and all that. And the test, you have to take it in English. And
yeah. And like the reason why I asked that too is because so many people, like you'll see on the news, they'll be like, just wait in line and become a citizen like the rest. And it's like, it's not as simple as that. You know what I mean? Like,
it isn't.
Right.
There is, and plus, you wait in line to become a citizen. It can take years. It's
decades, even decades.
Yeah, it's not just about becoming a citizen like right away. That is not the way it works.
Exactly. And so on top, so again, like, was it ever dehumanizing to like be labeled as an alien?
I think it was a little disheartening, I guess.
Yeah.
To be looked down on at times, right?
Right.
Or like, oh, you have a funny accent, or blah blah blah, like stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it's it's hurtful.
Yeah. No, of course. I mean, you're a person, not an alien, right? And like,
exactly.
It sucks that.
Definitely. And then there was a word for the people that came in the Mario boat lift. There was a negative word, and sometimes when people found out how we came to the country, I was like, oh, you're one of those. And so yeah. So, and that was more hurtful than anything. It's just like you're trying to defend, like who you are and
right.
Why you came here and to make a better life or whatever, and then you have to explain, hey, no, that's why are you calling me that? Yeah.
Right.
So.
No, absolutely. Well, Mama, again, I mean, chat. If y'all want to say thank you, please do now. I'll let her know. Yeah. No, I mean, again, I really appreciate you. Like saying all this. That is a story or a perspective that a lot of people just do not have, and like, so I really appreciate you, I guess, I don't know, like being willing to share, cause I know some people don't like to talk about this kind of stuff cause it's like really, it's hard, Yeah. And, actually so this is actually a really important question. I'm sorry. Okay. Last one.
Okay.
Someone said, can you ask your mom, how she dealt with like the social stigmas as a person with an accent and how she worked with it. So like how
I still have to do that.
yeah, so how do you do it? Like is there anything that you do like how do you exist with an accent in this country? Like how do you do it?
I am assertive.
Right.
I know my worth.
Mm.
And at the end of the day, I really try, and it's very hard, but I try, and again, it goes back, I'm not going to let that define me, right?
Right.
And I think it makes me work harder to say, you know, hey, you, look at me now, okay? I may speak funny, I may act funny, I may even
You don't speak funny, but I hear what you're saying.
But look at me.
Right.
So, and look at you, right?
Right.
So yeah, it's about that. It's about having determination. It's about having pride and believing in yourself, and again, there's just going to be a lot of background noise, right?
Right.
And it's really looking forward and not being distracted and not giving anybody else the power. You have the power.
Right. I mean, I think it's just important to, just like you said, like always have pride in where you're from, and like. Yeah. If someone, especially in today's day and age,
remember
like
what I used to say to you, where are you going? Are you going to the mall like that? No, you're not dressing like that.
Oh yeah, okay, well yeah, oh yeah. God forbid I wore neon green shorts, but whatever. So like she would get on me because I like neon because I was a kid, and then I would wear like neon green shorts and like a neon blue hoodie. She'd be like, "Why are you dressing like that?" I was like, "Oh my gosh, like we're just going to the mall."
No, I don't mean it like that, but it's like pride. It's having pride.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, I mean, definitely having pride in like where you're from for sure. And I mean, again, like it's like who cares, especially in this day and age, who cares if you have an accent? Like I feel like if someone cares about how you sound, they're just like they come off really ignorant.
I am the first person that goes everywhere saying, "Yeah, I'm Cuban," or "Yeah, I'm this."
Well, every Cuban does that, but that's fair.
Well, okay, whatever. You need to be proud of your ethnicity, right?
Yeah, no, definitely.
And so it's like, but yeah, I mean, that still happens today. I mean, I walk into a room in business, and I'm the only female, Hispanic, whatever, and everybody else is whatever, and it's like they look at you like you don't belong here. But I'm like, yes, I do.
Right. Period. That's right, Mama.
Exactly. Period.
All right. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, Mama. Well, I'm gonna let you go because I know you are working and stuff. I really appreciate you. Saying all this. So thank you, Mom.
Of course, honey.
I love you very much, and I will text you later.
I love you too. Okay, thank you.
Say bye to the chat,
bye,
Mom.
everybody. Yes, bye, everybody.
Bye. Everyone say bye to Mama. All right, bye, Mama. Love you.
Bye. Bye. Love you too.
Hold on. One second, chat. Hey man, wow, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. That was a very good talk. It was actually so funny because like Hey Female Dogs came in and was like, "Hey bro, they said my friend because that's me." I was like, bro, my mama is giving her lore, bro. I was like, hold on. I was like, wait, bro. Oh my god, that was so funny. Yo, chat, but round of applause for hold on. Round of applause for my mama, bro. Let's find this real quick. That was a very beautiful story, and I mean very insightful. I really appreciated that. Round of applause. Hold on. Let's just get this popping. Hold on one second. Yeah. Hey, chat, one more time, bro. I don't know. Wait, it's not playing. Okay. All right. Stop. Yeah, nah, man. But again, that being said, bro, I just want to say, my mom's story happened like 40 years ago, right? 40 some years ago. But even over the last few years, bro, I mean, our communities have been consistently targeted and placed under threat, right? And we've seen extremely racist and we've seen extremely racist, anti-immigrant disinformation, right? That is very harmful with the narratives that they're spreading, and weird conspiracy theories full of full of deadly violence in places that we live, like Arizona, Texas, and I mean, I'm not gonna say who, but I mean, you know, recently, you know, the whole like cats and dogs thing, that was ridiculous. Like, there's just a lot of really harsh narratives that come with the word immigration, you know, immigrant and stuff. And I mean, again, like that being said, right? I mean, just take a look at part of 2025, right? This like extremely dystopian agenda explicitly targets immigrant communities, by the way, and it calls for mass deportation and raids at sorry. Wait, let me restart that. My fault, bro, because I just stuttered and now I lost my train of thought. But pretty much, bro, part 2025, it calls for mass deportations and raids, and it would bring an end to birthright citizenship. So, chat, that pretty much means, bro, that me, I wouldn't even have been a citizen, bro, because I was born here, bro. Because my pops and mama, bro. Isn't that kind of crazy, bro? That's a little crazy, personally. And you know what? We'll also get into a game real quick too. But yeah, nah, man. Like, that's also just the tip of the iceberg, bro. In case y'all are wondering, like, part of 2025 doesn't only affect immigration; it also affects voting rights for abortion access, and also trans and LGBTQ plus protections. Which, by the way, we do have a lot of people in here who are, you know, LGBTQ plus, trans, and like, bro, just know that like we all in this boat together, bro. We all in this boat together. And again, like part of 2025 seeks to eliminate the essential protections that so many people in our community really rely on, especially this community, like this Twitch community, but not only this community, like the community of so many young POC, young LGBTQIA plus, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, or stuff like that is very important, bro. It's very important. Like, and that's why, like, I get so passionate, because, bro, it's like, I don't know, again, like, I feel like politics now has become so like left or right, bro, but it's so much deeper than that, you know. It's so much deeper than that. And I know, again, if y'all want to learn more and you want to find ways to get in tune and find information that you think that you lack, bro, again, exclamation point UWDA, bro, all the info that you need is there, bro, you know. So be sure to go there. All right, 1 second. Okay, we're good. Hold on, my mama's texting me. All right, let's go. Yeah, nah, man. Are y'all enjoying the stream so far, bro? And also, like, have y'all been enjoying the conversations? Again, I know it's just a little hard for me to talk about sometimes, because I just don't want y'all to think that I'm like, I don't know, like I want y'all to know that I'm very serious, and this is something that I'm really passionate about, bro. And I'm trying to speak as formal as I can, because it is an ad and it is a sponsor. So like, I'm trying to speak formally, but as y'all know, this is something that I talk about, ad or not, you know. So yes, I really appreciate the opportunity to speak about this kind of stuff and to say it while playing games, man. I mean, that it's a blessing. Oh my gosh, bro, can I be thankful? Can I be thankful, please? Honestly, bro, this is, oh my god. Can I be thankful? Ghost Rider? Hold on, bro. Oh my god, they're beat. Oh my, bro, Ghost Rider just got popped, bro. I hear loot. What the freak? Oh, we're up. Oh my god, we're up, chat. We're up. Let me see. Oh, just chat, bro. How many of y'all thought that was a W lore drop by my mom? Yo, Elaine, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate that. Honestly, I'm really glad you got this sponsor because you have such a love for educating on politics and you always have an honest and direct explanation. So it's really appreciated. I mean, thanks for saying that, bro. Again, I am trying to speak formal and like actually read off the notes that I have because it is important that I get this kind of stuff right. I'm not just like, you know, just like speaking passionately without like, you know, again, having all the information. So bear with me. Like oh my, what the Sigma? What, you know what? I'm just gonna go this way, bro. I'm just gonna go this way. And I just got tagged. All right. But yeah, I just appreciate y'all, bro. So thank you. But you know, and also I appreciate y'all being so cool to my mom because I don't know, bro. Like I was a little nervous, but that was a really like. I mean, I haven't asked her. Wait, is that water down there? Oh my gosh! Thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, thank y'all, bro, for real. And again, like, bro, like, I know I keep saying it, but bro, like the reason why, and again, like as y'all know, bro, I wouldn't work with people if I didn't like really like their messaging. Bro, if what I've been talking about today really kind of strikes home and you want to get in the know about a lot of stuff, bro, I'm telling y'all, go sign up for UWDA, bro, and just hey man, get involved, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's the best. Yo, Sam, me too, bro. But yo, like that, like the best way to really, you know, like fight for what you believe in, bro, is to just get involved. So just keep that in mind, man. Oh my. Okay. Let me see here, brother. Chat, bro, we gotta get one Fortnite win, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get one Fortnite win, bro. Like we gotta get one Fortnite win for UWDA, bro. Let me see. Also, can we just talk about how my skin's a vibe right now? Like, not to be that guy, but I'm and Nix, also I'm literally a better gamer to you, please be serious. But like my skin is kind of a vibe. Hold on. Like she's at Coachella, she's just vibing, you know what I mean? She's big chilling. Like, come on, bro. Like she's a vibe, bro. She's a vibe. Like they don't get it, bro. Like bro, like that's female Shaggy. Actually, this is Cassandra. She's an English teacher in the inner city. Big chilling, bro. Come on. I signed up as soon as I heard what it was about. My mom tells me stories about that stuff. Yo, W Prims for signing up, man. Let's go. And chat, by the way, I don't get anything for signing up, bro. Like, I'm not like, hey, chat, at 50 signups, I get a bonus. Like, no, I just genuinely believe that y'all should. Omega Pro. Anyways, yo, I don't get anything for like telling y'all to sign up. I just genuinely think it's like really important to be in the know about stuff like that. And so, you know, if you sign up, bro, I just really appreciate it because I think that that's good. It's very good. It's very, very good. Let me see here. Omega, how are you doing, my twin? My twin flame, my twin and them. Just playing some Fortnite, bro. Doing this ad, bro. You know, just bro, just talking about very important thing, bro. Yo, Omega, bro, we on 2K later, bro? I'm fiending. I am doing great. That is great. Omega, I think I'm gonna start streaming 2K with everybody. My chat said that they want to watch us play 2K when I move because I'll be in a different time zone. And so like late night streaming will be a lot easier for me. Also, chat, are y'all enjoying the stream today? This is gonna be posted on YouTube too. And I'm probably gonna turn comments off because I'm scared they're gonna be mean to my mom. What the Sigma? Oh! What do some people say if you want to immigrate to come into this country? Where are you going to have them all live with you? Wait, what do you mean, bro? I'm a little confused about like what you're saying. Oh. Yeah! Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. One moment, please. Bro, my aim is so horrendous! Oh my gosh! Look, wait. Can I shoot this rock? Got him. Sit down. Oh my. Hit every bullet. I hit every shot. I'm gonna send it in Valorant, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. Yep, I sent it in Valorant, by the way. Bro, like, when did they add bullet drop to this game? Like when did they do that, bro? Because like all of a sudden I can't aim, and that's right now I'm like the best aimer in the world. Sam, bro, what rank are you, bro? Please don't tell me you higher than me, bro. Nix, they nerfed aim assist, you're cooked. Why am I mouse and keyboard? So I don't have aim assist, bro. What the Sigma? Oh yeah, here we go, bro. This is some real weaponry. Let me see here. Excuse me, moi. Chat, bro, this really might be the final stream from Texas, bro. Darn. Crazy to think about. You know, I miss Fortnite llamas. Wow. Excuse me. We'll hack that chest. Wait, Nix, you're in Texas? Since when? Also, chat, while we're on this train, bro, let me just say, the reason why I've been, oh my, the storm! My chest! No. No. But, you know, bro, the reason why I've been so excited to work with UWDA too is because they are powered by and for immigrants and youth of color, bro. You know, and so again, like, just like don't think that if you're not the son of immigrants or the daughter of immigrants, bro, just know that like it's not this, like, you know, like UWDA isn't just for immigrants, bro. It is for, you know, young people of color as well. And they advocate for the policies that, you know, we need, bro, as young POC, you know, like protecting from DACA and fighting for a pathway to citizenship for undocumented families, which is very important, by the way. Let me see, bro. So like I said, man, !UWDA if you want to get in tune, and you know, bro, you can get in tune, bro. You know, my fault. How you doing, brother? All right, here we go. I'm moving to Arizona, bro. Which I am not really. I mean, I am really excited, but like as far as like the politics there, they're not great. I'm excited to live in Arizona, but the politics. It's like I'm moving to hotter Texas, bro. I'm literally moving to hotter Texas. Speaking of hotter Texas, bro, where am I, bro? It's the Badlands. Bro, I haven't seen an enemy in a long time. Hey, bro, family lives there, you know. Family and whatnot live there, so you know, gotta move tight. On a real note, thank you for actually being one of the streamers to not be scared to inform their chat instead of giving into the brain narc farming era. Hey, look, man, one thing about me is, bro, is even when I was, you know, kind of like popping on Twitch and stuff, I did it with real comedy, and I also Rampage Granny, what's good? The goats in the chat, the goat. But you know, again, like I don't know, bro. I've always I don't know, like I've never really been, you know, like a clip farmer, brain rot guy. You know, like this is like this is me, bro. Like I've always talked about stuff like this, and you know, I've always been very vocal about stuff like this. And I don't know, man. I just like if I'm gonna be funny, it's not brain rot. It's gonna be through actual comedy, you know, or things that I try to see as comedy. So. What's good? How you been? Well, love. I've been so good, Granny. Rampage Granny, the GOAT. I miss you, bro. I hope I hope you've been good too. Love you always. Love you always. Literally love you always. You're a legend. Is that Iron Man? Oh my god! What the? Tony! Tony, wait! I mean, I can't say wait and then start blasting at him. Hold on, bro. Tony! Big bro! Don't fly! Please, bro, don't fly! Oh my... How do I fly? Okay. That was not flying. Oh my. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. It's like, this is beautiful, bro. This is like, oh my God. Bro, this is gorgeous. I feel so majestic. I feel like, wow. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm out of fuel. Okay. Okay. How do I land? How do I land, bro? How do I? Like a superhero, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro. Like a superhero, bro. Come on. I just had a grand, hold on. Oh, wee! What is happening? I'm trying to talk about Iron Man, please. Tony, you're better than this. Who is that, bro? Evil? What just happened to me? Right. Yes, sir, I am. I just had a granddaughter. My other daughter is about to drop me a grandson. Oh my God, that's so great. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Love you always, literally. You're the GOAT. So guys, Dr. Doom came out of nowhere with a laser on his back. So that's pretty great. I was looking for a match. Yo, I might be down after the stream, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It just depends, or not after the stream, sorry. After the ad. After the ad. Why does people believe that there's no word for I don't know, bro. It sucks. It sucks that people say that, bro, you know? Okay, hold on, bro. Let me just make sure everything's going smooth. Chat, we actually have hold on. One second. Okay. So, guys, we actually have, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, chat. So we actually have 15 more minutes. So again, bro, like, I just want to say one more thing while I'm queuing up. Not one more thing, but like, this is probably like the last game of the stream. If you're wondering what part of 2025 is, bro, again, it is a white nationalist policy agenda that explicitly targets immigrant communities, and it calls for things like the termination of life-saving programs that allow people fleeing danger to live and work in the U.S., such as humanitarian parole and temporary protected status, hurting millions of families, which is like really messed up, bro. Okay. And again, like, if you do want more information, I highly recommend y'all go to UWDA and sign up there at @UWDA. And again, bro, let me see one more thing. Oh yeah, sorry. There's never been a more critical time to celebrate the heritage of our people, you know, Spanish people. But just remember, bro, that like, through the celebrations, let's not forget how troubling these times are right now. And that these policies that part of 2025 is, you know, threatening to place upon us, not just immigrants, but, you know, everyone. They disproportionately impact Black, Brown, and Indigenous families that are designed to establish the national infrastructure for part of 2025. So, and not only that too, it just advances white nationalism in our country. So just remember that, bro. Like, this is a very important time. And it does not just affect one person; it affects everybody, bro. And so, again, I highly recommend. I am only a messenger, bro. If you really want to get involved and you really want to find out more, Us from UWDA. Some people have already signed up in the chat, which I really appreciate, bro. Because y'all are again, like, I think that's really, really good to be in the know. And thank you, bro. And again, thank you to UWDA for allowing me to talk about this kind of stuff. And it's just thank you guys. And Chad, thank you for allowing me to talk about this stuff too. And I appreciate the hundreds of people that are here right now, you know, listening in. It means a lot, bro. You know, it really does. So thank you, bro. Thank you, bros. Now let's try to get a win, bro. Let's try to get a win, bro. Yo, the big homie, what's good? What's good? Next, please stop. I'm gonna get a win. What do we stop? I'm literally gonna get a win. What do we get serious? Let me see. All right. Oh yeah. I don't know why I did that. Just go right over here, but whatever. Oh yeah, dude. All right. Bonk. Honestly, it looks pretty good right now. There is no strat. I can see it in his eyes. Okay, dude. Kind of weird. I have strat, bro. My strat is win. You don't even need a strategy when you just gotta win, bro. The ops outside. You're good. Hey chat, are y'all still down for still weeks to deep after this or what? Or what? Uh-oh, that's somebody in front of me. Easily done. What are we easily done? Chat, bro, still weeks to deep or multiverses? Talk to me. Honestly, bro, if I do multiverses, bro, I would have to that did not work. Like, I want to try and get a video up for when I move. So if we do multiverses, bro, because again, like chat, I can't stream too long today because I do have to, like, maybe we could try out multiverses, play for like a few minutes, and then beat Still Wakes to Deep. Cause I got a pack, y'all. Like, it's kind of crunch time for real. You know what I'm talking about? It's Widow Week crunch time. Widow Week crunch time. One of my buddy Lego. You can't take the heat of my love and stay out the kitchen. One of my buddy out to get low. Oh, let me see. Bro, where the enemies at, bro? Like, what is that? Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my. Am I gonna die? Okay, no, I'm not. Oh my, I'm so fast. Sorry. I'll keep these on me. Sometimes you gotta box somebody, bro. Sometimes you gotta just, like, you know, just start scrapping. And chat, what the? Chat, look. I couldn't make a video trying to pop up girls, bro. So it's up to y'all. Wanna find money and get low. But honestly, bro, I have not. I don't know, man. It's multiverses, bro. It's multiverses. I gotta ask Dante if he wants to play, but he might want to stream. I don't know if he's playing multiverses. Dies of cringe. Dies of cringe. Dies of cringe. You know, I used to swear by that game. I used to literally. I thought that was gonna be the best game ever made. That was my GOAT. That was my GOAT game. And now look at me, bro. I deleted it yesterday. Or 2 days ago, or like whenever I streamed last. Like that was my GOAT game, bro. Now it's going real. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. Can't touch me. Just re-download it like you love the game. Don't deny it. Bro, I don't love that game anymore. I used to. It was my everything. Said, as y'all know, I literally wanted to go pro on that game, but I can't. Is someone playing music right now? Hello? Oh my. Bro! I'm walking here. Please. Bro, those claws are terrible, bro. Those claws are terrible, bro. I don't care what anyone says. You had the best gun in the game. What gun was it? You didn't use it. I wanted to use the claws. Hold on. One second. One second, y'all. Can't tell you the heat in my love is out of the kitchen. Hold on, bro. All right, my fault, y'all. We good. We good. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I hate. I mean, Fortnite is cool, but bro, honestly, I'm starting to. Bro, honestly, bro, Fortnite is cool, but it pisses me off. But Chad, let's close out this ad with this, bro. Okay. Let's close out the ad with this. All right. Just remember that we are our own saviors, okay? We can't really rely on elected officials only for every little thing. All right, man, like we are our own saviors, bro, and you can do anything, okay? Just believe in yourself and be proud of yourself. Be proud of who you are, and y'all are great, bro. All right, and that being said, I just want to say thank you to UWDA for the sponsor. Put some dubs, you know, everyone put dubs in the chat. Everyone put dubs in the chat, bro, for UWDA, tight stuff. And again, thank you very much, UWDA, for this UWDA for this this ad. And that being said, y'all, this ad is coming to a end. We'll take it out of our title. Big doves in this chat, bro. Big doves, man. Big doves, man. Big doves, man. Big